Hi Leo, welcome to my channel Live Life and Tarot. This is a reading for all Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for your week ahead, February 4 to February 8, 2019. Leo, we're going to take a look at what is the overall energy that is the theme of the week for you, what's going on in your work, home, the unexpected, your role and energy, your money and finances, your relationships, and the outcome. We're also going to pull one card that represents your advice for what you should be focused on the week ahead. Leo, I've already shuffled the cards and laid out the spread, so let's get into what's going on with you in your week ahead. So, Leo, the theme of the week for you is the Lovers. The Lovers is air energy. It is a major arcana. So your focus, your theme of this week is around relationships and commitments. It's around making head or heart decisions. Very important head and heart decisions this week, Leo. So let's see what's going on for you. Leo, your role in energy is you are the King of Swords. So with the King of Swords energy, this is the master of its suit. This is air energy, thoughts, communication. So Leo, your role in energy is you're going to be a master of communication, ideas, of thought. You're going to be communicating clearly with others. You have control over your thoughts this week. You're going to be very clever and strategic this week, Leo. Many of you are going to be cutting away what no longer serves you through the choices that you're making and the strategies you're implementing or will come up with. Some of you will be assisting others this way, but you're going to be very clever and have a lot of great ideas this week, Leo, for many of you. And you're going to be feeling real good in your clarity. Yeah, a lot of you are going to have clarity also this week. Very clear thinking. Okay? You're going to be very responsible and reliable and reasonable this week in this King of Swords energy. Now, in your work, you have the King of Coins. So the King of Coins is also the master of his suit. Whatever he puts his mind to, he can create and almost out of thin air. This is earth energy. So either this is you or someone that is embodying this energy, or this is also you and you are dealing with someone embodying this energy, Leo. And in this energy of the King of Coins, you are managing things. You are managing work very well. You're being very responsible. Some of you have more duties and responsibilities as a result. You're making positive changes and shifts with the work that you're doing. And you are assisting others, or you're receiving assistance from others. You're making good choices. You are being very creative, Leo, or someone's being very creative. And you're feeling very grounded, or who you're dealing with has a very grounded sense to them. But also, you or who you're dealing with are very, very practical, and are very good at creating and maintaining stability and security for work. Now, with your home, you have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is fire energy. And with that Ten of Wands, Leo, you have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is water energy, feelings, and emotions. And this energy is around your home. So I feel, Leo, that you this week some of you will experience some emotional unfulfillment. Some sort of changes that occur that you're not happy with, that feels like you know a loss. But the thing is that it's a lot of responsibilities and burden around the home, and what you have to do to maintain and run the home, and the day-to-day, and you're unhappy about all of those responsibilities. Some of you, for others of you, something occurs in your home circumstances that causes burden and emotional upset and unhappiness and a feeling of loss. But the thing is it takes changing how you feel about your circumstances to the positive, and looking at how to recover and recover as quickly as possible, and seeing what opportunities are left or that are available to you. Because with this Five of Cups energy here that is paired with this Ten of Wands, there are other resources or opportunities. Some of you, you're not happy with what's going on in your relationships at home. You feel overburdened, or you feel like you have a lot of responsibility, or you're just tired of, some of the shit that's going on in the home, or this is how you're being viewed, or how others are feeling about you, Leo. And so the goal here is to see what responsibilities you can relieve yourself of, or what can you do to bring change to whatever issues are going on in your home around relationships, and seeing what the opportunities are, or what are the ways to recover around your home and family circumstances, and as quickly as possible. Now, in your money and finances, you have this Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana. It's fire energy. And the Wheel of Fortune is about shifts and changes. So I feel for many of you, most of you even, you will experience this week positive shifts and changes with your money and finances. There's a small number of you that there's going to be fluctuation in shifts and changes with your money and finances. It'll be up a little bit, and that's good, and then it'll be down a little bit, and that's not so good or horrible. For others of you, there's a delay in a shift and change for the positive with your money and finances. And for a lot of you, this week there is more abundance with the money and finances. There are positive shifts and changes with money and finances because you are making the right choices and decisions. You are managing your money properly. You're clear-minded. You have a budget. You are strategizing, and you're being logical about how to deal and handle and manage your money. Now, in your relationships, you have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is water energy. This is new energy coming in. So for some of you in your relationships, there is news about pregnancy. For others of you, a new opportunity comes in through family, or you give an opportunity to family and friends. For others of you, there is a new relationship forming between you and someone else. Or for others of you, there is new love energy coming into your relationships at this time, at a point where your relationships were once strained in one way or another, where they were a burden or a lot to deal with, where now the burdens of certain relationships are lifting, and it's some refreshing new energy is coming in, love energy that softens all of what has been happening, and it makes things sweeter and better. But a lot of you, this is around an opportunity that you receive or you give, some sort of offer of love, a token of love, an olive branch being extended, as it has to do with family. And again, some of you are getting news about a brand new pregnancy, so congratulations for those of you who this is happening for. Now, in the unexpected, you have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is fire energy. It's action. This could talk about news and communication back and forth. But this is the unexpected. So with this Eight of Wands, you have the Nine of Coins. So I feel for many of you, Leo, there's some news coming in of some material gain, or something that you get to gain as a result of this news coming in, or you are giving news where someone else is experiencing some sort of material gain in their world for their communication with you. But there is communication back and forth that allows for some sort of gain. Others of you, there's swift movement towards some sort of stability, because you're very resourceful at figuring out what actions you needed to take to bring about security and stability, or create more stability and security in your world. For some of you, there's a delay in your ability to have more security and stability, or to have something that you're trying to gain at this time. The energy is still there for it to come in. It just is taking a little longer than expected for this week. So that is the news for some of you, is that there's a delay on something that you are waiting to gain and receive, or the delay is around as it has to do with someone else waiting to gain or receive something from you. There's a delay. Now your outcome is this Ace of Swords. And with the Ace of Swords energy, this is air energy, this is communication, this is cutting away what no longer serves you, this is having a breakthrough, epiphany, or the lack thereof. And with that Ace of Swords, you have Temperance, which is fire energy, is a major arcana. Some of you are dealing with the Sagittarius. Okay. Also, what I want to point out in your world, Leo, that all of what's occurring for you is within your power and ability. This is all being done by your will and your ability and your wherewithal. Okay. You're calling the shots, or making all the decisions right now in your world. With the exception of Temperance here, that's the only divine energy that I see here. And that's a great energy to have, and that is to apply the appropriate actions and have clarity, in your choices. Okay. And the Ace of Swords, that is your outcome, is you having clarity, cutting away what no longer serves you, you being tempered in your actions and how to bring about balance, and to make sure that the actions you take continue to maintain balance for you is your outcome. I skipped to the outcome, right? Oh, we covered everything for you, because you guys got it all under control. Look at that. You got it all under control, Leo. Good for you. This was really to the quick in messages for you. But yeah, for some of you, there's a decision around relationship also, whether to start a new love relationship or not. Okay. Some of you, okay, so this is the card that popped out for you, Leo. You have Rejoice in Celebration. That should be your focus for this week, is to rejoice and celebrate. And this is like the Three of Cups energy. So your focus is to be supported, to be a support, to have cooperation, to give cooperation, to rejoice and on your successes and on your achievements, and celebrate and be happy about the achievements that you're going to have this week through the sound choices that you make, the good management that you implement in all that you're dealing with, and having a clear mind and having control of all your thoughts, and being very clever, strategic, and planning and implementing a logical approach that allows you to benefit and others to benefit as well. So I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching, Leo. Bye.